Hey, Dr. Luke here. I'm going to talk to you about the very first thing that we have to do when we're starting a business. And this is before whatever our social media handle is going to be, the name of the business, where we're going to register it, how we're going to register it, what our marketing plan is going to be, who our target audience is going to be. We have to figure out this one thing first. And what is that? That's what value do we bring? Or better stated, you're going to hear, what problem do you solve? So what problem are you solving for people? I would say 99% of the time somebody says, what do you do? What they're asking you is for that one key sentence. What is it that you do for people? What problem do you solve? What value do you bring? And so here's the thing. Now, in this, you want to make it like a one sentence deal and really make it clear that there's an actual problem. And let me give you an example. So I run several companies, so I'm going to choose a couple of them here. One is this company right here. So with Ditch the Excuses, you have a problem. You have a problem that you're awesome at what you do, but you don't know how to run a business or go through the steps of setting up a business. So setting up a business and or running a business. You have a problem. Well, we are that solution. Okay, so that's very clear. Hey, are you good at what you do? Is that why you're here? You're awesome, ready to branch out. You feel like you can handle this on your own? Yeah, I do. Okay. Do you know how to run a business? No, I've never run a business before. There you go. There's your problem, right? So we solve that problem. Now, so when you're thinking about that, you've got to realize that this can't be what I call a personal pain point. Hey, I'm going to go into business because this bothered me. That might be the impetus for what kicked off the idea. That's great. I got it. I understand. A lot of great inventions come because, hey, listen, I was struggling through this and this came out of it. The question that you really have to ask yourself or figure out is this a pet peeve for me, a problem I solved for me, or is this a real pain point for people? I know there's a lot of P's in there, but here's the deal. It has to be a problem that people identify and are actually struggling with. Right? So again, like I said, you're starting a business, you're awesome at what you do, but you don't know how to run the business. So we come in, we help you, we teach you. We help you to hire the right staff, or if you have one, we work with your staffs. And that way we can do a nice, smooth transition, get you built up, making tons of money, and become a well-oiled machine. And then we hand off the well-oiled machine to you, and you continue driving it down the highway at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So to summarize, I really just want you to think about what is the problem that I solve, and I'll be ready to move on from step one as soon as I can answer my question. And I'll even give you in 5 seconds or less. Time yourself and just say, work with your husband, wife, spouse, significant other, family member, friend, whatever, and just rehearse with them and say, hey, what do you do? What's your business do? You practice in 5 seconds. If they want to ask more, great, then go into more detail about it. But they're generally just asking you for that one sentence. And they'll go, oh, that's really cool. Right? That's going to be the general response. But the point is you have to make sure that you're clear, concise, precise, and you're solving a real problem that people really have. I hope this inspires you to get moving. And as always, ditch the excuses.